Hi, it's Pete from Strybuc, and today we're going to be talking a little bit about multi-point locks. The most common name brand in the market is Hoppe. The most common style Hoppe lock is their HLS 9000 series. The HLS 9000 lock is where the handle is above a European profile cylinder. One of the most common problems that happens is there's a gear inside the lockbox which strips. This causes the handle to droop down. Unfortunately, that internal gear is not sold separately, so you have to replace the entire locking mechanism. That center lockbox that the gear is in and the whole bottom strip are all one piece. Therefore, we recommend switching out the top extension as well. This way you're working with all new material on your door. Because they made so many different styles and sizes of these locks over the years, we created a form that we need you to fill out. This form is located on our website at www.strybuc.com. Just click on Forms on our homepage and then click on HLS 9000 Hoppe Multipoint Questionnaire. At first glance, this form looks pretty intimidating, but we're going to go through it question by question and try to simplify it for you. The first question on the form asks, what do you see stamped on the thin edge of the metal faceplate which runs the entire length of the door?
1.
This can be found in between the latch and the deadbolt. The second question asks, what finish is the faceplate? It's referring to the multi-point strip that goes the entire length of the door. They were made in brass, but now all the Hoppe locks come in stainless steel. The third question asks who manufactured the door that the lock is in. This question is not imperative, but it could help us if we run into a problem identifying your lock. The fourth question asks if it's on a single door or a pair of French doors. And the fifth question asks for the door thickness. Question 6 asks if the lock is a manual lock or an automatic lock. A manual lock is when you have to pull up on the lever to engage the multi-points. An automatic lock, when you shut the door, the multi-points automatically engage. A way you can tell that you have an automatic version is there's an automatic roller 6.5 inches above the handle. Question 7 asks which style multi-point you have. The tongue version flips out from the edge of the door. The roller version is always exposed and slides down into the lock position. The round bolt shoots out of the door at a 90-degree angle. The shoot bolt version shoots up to the top of the door and down into the ground. Question 8 asks for the width of the faceplate. This is the measurement of the metal strip down the edge of the door. Question 9 asks just for the total height of the door. Question 10 asks for the top lock position. This question is asking for the distance from the center of the handle up to the top tongue, roller, or round bolt. A useful tip is Hoppe put a center line engraved into the faceplate. You can use this as a guide for your tape to start there and measure up to the top tongue. Question 11 asks for the shoot bolt throw. It's asking for the measurement of how far the shoot bolt sticks out from the door. Question 12 asks for the handle height. You can use that center line, which is engraved in the lock, and measure down to the bottom edge of the door. Question 13 asks for the distance from the center of the handle to the thumb turn. The vast majority of the time it is the industry standard, which is 3 5/8 or 92 millimeters. Question 14 is one of the most important questions on the form. It's asking for the back set. The back set is the measurement from the edge of the door to the center of the handle. Question 15 asks for the deadbolt throw. It's just how far the deadbolt sticks out when extended. And finally, question 16 asks for the bottom lock position. Similar to the top tongue position, you can use the center line as your guide and use it to measure down to the bottom tongue, roller, or round bolt. If you have any questions while filling out this form, don't hesitate to call us at 1-800 352-0800, and any one of our highly trained staff members will be able to help you out. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon.